Hello guys, welcome to a MongoDB for Beginners course. In this course, I'm gonna teach with you step-by-step usage of a MongoDB and how you can use that to perform the different tasks. So first thing you need to know what is MongoDB. So you need to go on mongodb.com or you can search the MongoDB on Google. Then you will be able to see the first link has been appeared on the first page. You need to open that and go to the first page. Now the next thing you need to know, click to what is MongoDB, and inside this page have complete details all about what is MongoDB and how does work it. Okay, you need to know what is MongoDB and go to below. MongoDB is a stores data in flexible JSON like documents, fields and many other knowledge available on this page. You need to know step by step what is MongoDB, but I will teach with you practically how you can use that to perform the different tasks like insert, update, delete and many other things. So I'm gonna download it and install it. So I'm gonna click to try free and I go to the server section. Inside this page have a three drop down menus. First one is the version, second one is the operating system, third one is the MSC file or zip file, which file you want to download or which package you want to download and which version you want to download, which windows you are using. So I leave everything and I click to download, and you need to wait couple of seconds to download it on your operating system. Basically I have already downloaded MongoDB on my operating system. As you can see guys, I'm gonna double click on it and then I need to wait couple of seconds to install it on my operating system. I'm gonna click next, accept, next. I'm gonna click to complete. I wanna leave that install MongoDB as service. I uncheck it. No, I also use it. Okay. Do you want to change the path or direct path? You can change that. I leave that and I am gonna click to next. I uncheck that and click to next, install, and you need to wait a couple of seconds to install it on your operating system. Once you have installed MongoDB on your operating system, then I'm gonna click to finish and I'm gonna go to C drive and program files, and I'm gonna find MongoDB folder, and this is the bin folder. Okay, inside the bin folder have a two files. First one is a Mongo and second one is a MongoD. So I'm gonna use those files to use MongoDB on my operating system. How I can use that, guys? First thing, you need to press shift and right click it, and where is the command prompt, open PowerShell here, but I use command prompt. I copy the path, okay, complete path, and I go to CMD, or you can use command prompt. Open that and write cd and paste the complete path, hit enter, and then guys I use first one, I use MongoD. After searching MongoD, then you are able to see non-existence path, data directory and basically data. I increase the size of the terminal. C data slash db not found. You want to run this file, so you need to make those folders. So I'm gonna minimize that and I'm gonna go to C drive and I right click it and make a folder. First one is the data. Inside the data folder I will create a DB folder. Once you have made data in DB folder, then I'm gonna run this command again. Then you are able to see the MongoDB is running. Okay, but I need to use another command prompt. Okay, and I need to use cd paste the complete path, and inside this page you need to write Mongo After searching Mongo, then you are able to see greater than sign has been appeared. It means you are able to use MongoDB on your operating system. So in this video we are discussing all about how we can download and install MongoDB. In the next video I'm going to teach you another important thing. So thank you very much for watching. See you in the next lecture. Hello guys, welcome to the next video tutorial of MongoDB for Beginners. In this video I'm going to teach with you how you can use environmental path and how you can use Mongo Chief. So in previous lecture we have discussed all about how we can use the path to run the MongoDB, but I'm gonna use environmental path. After using environmental path, then we will be able to use the MongoDB without the complete path. Right, I'm gonna show with you the example. I use cmd, or you can use that command, and I need to use the complete path. I copy that and I use cd and paste the path and I hit enter. Then I am able to use the MongoDB inside the bin folder, but I'm gonna use the MongoDB without the complete path. So in case you need to go on your MongoDB server 4.0, this is the bin folder, copy that and go to desktop, right click it and go to properties, and then go to advanced system setting and environmental variables, and I'm gonna click to new. I use no, I go to where is I click to path and click to edit. Inside this page I'm gonna click to new and save the path. Okay, and click to OK, OK and OK. Close that and also close the command prompt, and then I use command again, and I'm gonna use Mongo without the directory. I'm able to use that, right? You can use that CLS. Okay, now the next thing is a very important thing. I'm gonna go to my browser and I'm gonna use Mongo Chief. Mongo Chief is the MongoDB GUI application or tool, you can say that tool. Okay, so I'm gonna download that. I use Mongo Chief. Once you have searched Mongo Chief, then you are able to see the first link has been appeared, studio3t.com. Open that and you need to wait couple of seconds. Okay, the professional MongoDB GUI. Okay, query faster with most powerful MongoDB GUI and ID available for Windows, Mac OS and Linux. I'm gonna download that, and I'm using Windows. Okay, this one, and we need to use the first name, last name and email address to download it. Okay, just a minute. Once you have entered your personal information like first name, last name and email, then you are able to see the download for Windows button has been appeared. You need to click on that, and then you need to wait a couple of seconds to download the okay, I'm gonna select okay, I leave that and I use start to download. Once you have downloaded application on your operating system, then I'm gonna install it. So I'm gonna click to open and close it, and I'm gonna open that, and I'm gonna install it on my operating system. Okay guys, I'm gonna click to next and accept on next, where you want to install the Studio 3D. I'm gonna install it on my program files, so I click to next, and we need to wait a couple of seconds to install it on my operating system. I'm gonna use run Studio 3D and create a desktop icon, and I'm gonna click to finish, and then you will be able to see the Studio 3D will be appeared on my screen. Then you will use MongoDB on this tool. Okay, so I'm gonna click to finish, and there are two sessions. First one is this one, and second one is this one, easy to access. I'm gonna click the easy to access that. And then wait a couple of seconds to open it on your operating system. This is the interface of MongoDB GUI. So I'm gonna connect that with the MongoDB, but before connecting that you need to run the Mongo command. Okay, so I'm gonna click to MongoDB, and I'm gonna click to connect and click to new connection. Enter the connection name. I'm gonna connection name use MongoDB Mongo tutorials, and this is a local host port. I'll leave that, and I'm gonna click to save, and I'm gonna click to connect. As you can see guys, we have successfully connected with MongoDB, right guys? Now the next thing is I'm gonna go to secure, but I'm gonna click to where is queries. Just a minute. I'm gonna click to go to file, and I'm gonna click to open IntelliShell, and I'm gonna use MongoDB on here. So I just write db, and I'm gonna click to execute. This is a default test database has been appeared on this page. So I hope you are understood as well. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next lecture guys. Hello guys, welcome to the next video tutorial of MongoDB for beginners. In this video I'm going to teach with you how you can create a database, how you can drop the database, and how you can create a collection, and also how you can drop the collection. But we need to know how you can do that. Basically, first thing, you need to make a database. Okay, this is database. Inside this database you need to make a collection. Inside collection you need to make a document. Okay, this is a process to create a database. Inside database you need to create a collection. Inside the collection you need to make a document. So you need to follow on those steps. But first thing, we need to make a database. How we can make a database? That's very simple, guys. You just need to write use keyword and write any name of the database. I'm gonna use I use MongoDB. This is my database. You can change the name, you can do that. In my case I leave that, and I'm gonna click to execute statement at cursor, switch to DB MongoDB. Go to right side, right click it and refresh the all of that. You can't see anything else inside the section, but after creating a collection then you will be able to see MongoDB will be appeared inside this section. I'm gonna show with you. Now the next thing is I search which database currently available on here. I'm gonna use DB and press F6, MongoDB, right? I'm gonna check how many database available inside the server. Okay, so I'm gonna click use show DBs command. As you can see, admin config local, those databases available on the left side, but you can't see our created database. But don't worry, you need to make a collection, then this database will be appear inside this section, also right side. So I'm gonna create collection. There are many ways. I'm gonna show with you two best ways you can do that. You can use that to create a database, collections. So first thing is called db.myCollection, and then write $sign and click to insert. This is my collection name. You can write any name as you like. In my case I use my collection dot insert parenthesis curly bracket. Inside this curly bracket I'm gonna use JSON format to assign the key and values. For example, I use double quotation, I use user. After the double quotation I use colon, and the key is this is a basically key user. This is a key, and I'm gonna use value as a job. Then I'm gonna use F6 to execute that. Result, write results, inserted first row. Then I'm gonna use first, I'm gonna check it. I right click it and refresh all. As you can see, guys, MongoDB database has been appear on the left side, and this is our collection. Inside this collection have a one collection with the name of my collection. I'm gonna use command line to display the show DBs. F6. As you can see, guys, the database has been appeared inside the tab. Okay, I'm gonna close all tab without this tab. Now the next thing is drop the basically database and drop the collection, but we need to make another collection. This is another way. Another way is use db.create collection, and you need to write the collection name. I use collection2 and press F6. Let's check it now. Right click it and refresh that. As you can see, guys, collection2 collection has been appeared inside the collection folder. Okay, it means we are able to use create a database and create a collection, but we need to make we need to know how we can drop the database and how we can drop or you can say that delete the collection. So first thing, I'm gonna delete the collection. Okay, now before deleting the database, we need to know how we can display the all collection inside the command line. So I'm gonna use show collections, press F6. Inside the MongoDB have a two collection with the name of collection 2 and my collection, right? Now the next thing is that we need to know how we can delete that particular collection. So I'm gonna use db dot collection name. First I'm gonna use my collection. This is my collection name. I'm gonna delete that, so I'm gonna use drop. Use F6 keyword, and I'm gonna use this command line to execute that, and this is a single collection available inside MongoDB database. Okay, now the next thing is I'm gonna delete the database. So we need to use a simple statement like db dot drop database. This is a basically currently database is a MongoDB, so I need to just write the db dot drop database, execute that, and go to the server section. For that, you can't see MongoDB database inside the server section. If you will write show DBs, you can't see the currently database. So this is a basic knowledge of using MongoDB. You know how you can create a database, how you can display the particular and all database, how you can create a collections, how you can display the collection, how you can drop the collection, and also how you can display the all collections and drop the database. I hope you understood as well. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next lecture, guys. Hello guys, welcome to the next video tutorial of MongoDB for Beginners. In this video I'm going to teach with you how you can store single and multiple record, how you can find the particular and multiple record from the database. Okay, so first thing we need to make a database. So I write use and users. This is my database. I select it and press F6 to execute the query. Now I'm going to create a collection. So I'm going to create a collection visitors dot insert. I'm going to store the record inside the visitor collection. Okay, use this curly brackets, and I'm going to store JSON format to store the record inside the visitor collection. So I use user ID. This is the key and this is the value, comma, second column, email is admin@onlineITtuts.com. Third one is just a minute, user name colon admin. Okay, those are three types, three keys and three values. So I'm going to select that and press F6. Just a minute, I check it, where is the problem. Okay, we need to use comma and we need to remove the last one comma. Select that, execute that, right? Now this is a single record. I'm going to store multiple record. So I need to use db dot visitors dot insert parentheses. Inside the parentheses you need to write brackets. Inside the brackets you need to use same thing like this. Okay, so I copy that and paste here, and I just change the value like this, and a username is I use programmer, and I change the email basically programmer. Okay, I'm gonna store another record, so we need to use After the square bracket I need to use comma and copy that and paste it. Change the value developer at gmail.com. I paste again third one, fourth one. Okay, and there and there. Okay, and I'm gonna store another record like 5, and I use marketer, digital marketer, digital marketer. Okay, if you want to store another record, so you need to write comma, otherwise you don't need to write the comma in the last value. Okay, I'm going to select that, complete it, and press F6 to execute the all code. Okay, now finally I'm going to search the record from the visitor collection. So we need to use db.visitors.find, then you will be able to see complete record has been appeared inside the message box. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, this is the first way to search the record, but I'm gonna search particular record, so I'm gonna search, I use db.visitor.find1, then you will be able to see the first one record will be appear, as you can see guys. Okay, now the next thing is I'm going to search the record with the help of a particular column like user ID, user name, or user email. So I use db.visitors.find parentheses. Inside the parentheses you need to write the square brackets. Inside the square brackets you need to define the which column you will use to find the record. I'm going to search user ID and 1. We need to also use double quotation, right? And then select that and execute that. As you can see guys, I'm going to search fifth one, so I need to just change the ID. Select that, execute that, right? Now the next thing is that you can also use another column name like username. I'm going to search the username is a programmer. First I check it the programmer available or not. Yes, available. Programmer. Okay, select that and execute that, right? Now the next thing is I'm going to search the less than and also equal to something using this command. I use db.visitors.find parentheses. Inside the parentheses we need to write square brackets. Inside the square brackets I need to use, for example, I'm going to search user ID column name colon square brackets $GT means greater than 1. You will be able to see without number 1 2 3 4 5 record will be appeared inside the document. Select that, execute that, right? You can also use the next important thing is less than greater than. So you need to just write E sign, I mean E character means greater than and equal to, then you will be able to see complete record will be appeared, right? If I change that, I use 3, then you will be able to see 3 4 5 record will be appeared. Select that and execute that. Okay, the same thing you can use that. So I'm gonna use another command like db.visitors.find parentheses square brackets user ID and less than LT means less than, okay, colon 5. Let's check it now. okay, without 5, the less than 5 value available on here. Okay, you can use same thing like less than equal to, select that, execute that. Okay, if you change the value 3, select that and execute that, right? So this is a usage of MongoDB to perform the different tasks like insert, update, insert and find the record. In the next video I'm going to teach with you another important thing. So thank you very much for watching. See you in the next lecture, guys. Hello guys, welcome to the next video tutorial of MongoDB for Beginners. In this video I'm going to teach with you how you can use and also or signs to find the particular record from the document. And I have also used age column inside the document. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna use or operating sign to find the record from the document. So first thing you need to write db.visitors dot find parenthesis. Inside the parenthesis you need to write square brackets. Inside the square brackets you need to write $sign and or keyword. Then use colon brackets. Inside the brackets you need to write square brackets, comma, square bracket. Inside the first square brackets you need to define the column which you will use to find the particular record from the document. For example, I'm gonna use user name admin or age will be 25. Okay, this is my first condition. Check username admin available or not inside the document. If the username admin available inside the document, then find the age will be 25 or not. So let's check it now. There we go, guys. As you can see, we are able to see 2 records available inside the document that have a 25 ages. I change the value 20 and search the record. I can't see anything else inside the document. Why? Because I use or operating sign to find the admin and also find the age. The age will be 25. If I change the username, first I check the complete record. I use programmer age 25. Okay, I change the web developer and age will be 32. Okay, let's check it now. Right now this is the usage of or sign. You can also use or and also and operating sign inside the document to find the particular record from the document. So find the record from the document using and or operating signs. You need to write db.visitors dot find parenthesis and also square brackets. Inside the square brackets, first you need to define the first condition. The first condition is that I'm going to use username. First check the username is the admin available or not inside the document. Use comma or, this is the or operating sign, colon, and then find the age column. The age column, find the age column inside the document, but we need to use also square brackets. First one, second one. Inside the first one you need to write the first condition, age will be 25 or I use age 24 to age 25. First select that and execute that. There we go, guys, as you can see. But I change the basically name. I use web developer and I change the second one, first one value execute that. You can't see anything else inside the document. Why? Because first I'm gonna show with you, because guys, you can't see the web developer value. I mean age is at 32 or 25, but I change the value. For example, I use 30 to 35 and I check it. I think I need to use 30 to 32. Okay guys, I am able to see value has been appeared. So this means this is the first condition. If this condition is available, then find the next condition. The next condition is this one, right? So this video is all about how you can use AND or operating sign to find the particular record from the document. So thank you very much for watching. See you in the next lecture, guys. Hello guys, welcome to the next video tutorial of MongoDB for Beginners. In this video I'm going to teach with you how you can update the record. So inside the table, or you can say that collection, a visitor collection, have 5 records. So I want to update the particular record, and also I want to update the multiple record. How you can do that? Guys, you need to just write a simple statement like db dot collection name dot update. Inside the parentheses, you need to write the script brackets. Inside the script bracket, you need to define the which ID you want to use to update the record. The ID is very important to perform the update task. Okay, so first thing, you need to use double quotation and first column name which have a ID name like this. Then use colon, and I want to update the first one record. So I need to right click it and go to copy value, this one, okay, and paste here. Now this is your single statement. You need to write comma and script brackets. Inside the script brackets, you need to write $, set colon, again script bracket, which column you want to use to update the record. I want to update the username, so we need to use username column inside the double quotation. So I need to use username colon and enter the name which will be updated after run this query. Okay, I want to update the blogger. Okay, select that and execute that. Select the first one, execute that. As you can see guys, blogger has been appeared inside the collection. Okay, I want to update the email, so I need to just change the column name, blogger@gmail.com. the ID is the first column name. Okay, this is the ID is a represent the first column name or first row, you can say that. As you can see guys, right? Okay, now I want to update another record, so we need to copy the ID and paste here, right? And I want to update the email. Okay, I need to just write the email. The admin is a username and email is android@onlineITtuts.com. I will use this query, then you will be able to see admin@gmail.com will be appeared. Let's run the query. As you can see guys, okay, now this is the first statement. You can use that to update the particular record. Now I want to update the multiple record. How I can do that? Guys, you can see inside the age column have a 25 values. I want to target the age column to check anyone user have a same value. Then I want to update the user email or user name with the help of age column. Okay, so I will use same things, visitors dot update parentheses and script brackets. Inside the script brackets, you need to target the age column. So I target the age column name, and the age will be 25. As you can see, both values are same. Okay, then I need to use comma, curly brackets. Inside the curly brackets we need to use $.set colon curly brackets. Inside the curly bracket I want to target the username will be updated, so I want to use username colon will be I want to use SEO expert. Okay, and I select that and execute that, and I will run this query, and as you can see the first column data has been changed, but I can't see the second one value. So in case I want to update the both values with the help of age column, so I need to use another condition, use comma and use curly brackets. Just write multi colon true. Okay, I want to change also another username like instructor. Select that and execute that and run the first one query. As you can see guys, first and second value has been changed. Now this is a working process to update the record with the help of update query. So thank you very much for watching. See you in the next lecture. Hello guys, welcome to the next video tutorial of MongoDB for Beginners. In previous lecture we have discussed all about how we can update the record using single and multiple way, right? In this video I'm gonna teach with you how you can delete the record. Okay guys, so first thing you need to do, just write db dot the document name, or you can say the collection name, and then write the remove. Then if you will run this command, then the whole documents or data will be removed from the collection. If you will run this command, right, but you want to delete the particular record or particular document, so you need to pass the parameter. Which parameter? Just write curly brackets. Inside the curly brackets you need to define the ID, and select the particular ID. This is a column name, and do you want to delete the record last one? Right click it, go to copy value and paste it. That's it. Then you will be able to see the last one record will be removed after running this query. Removed one. Let's check it now. Right, this is the first way. Do you want to delete the multiple record? For example, inside the age column have a 25 values. I want to remove both values with the help of age column. So you need to write db.visitors.remove parenthesis and then curly brackets. Inside the curly bracket you need to define the column name like age and use colon, and assign the value, for example 25. If anyone user age is 25, then remove the record from the collection. Okay, this is the first way. This will remove only one record, I mean multiple record. 1 and 2 will be removed, but do you want to remove the specific 25 record? I mean, if anyone user have a 25 age and you want to remove the particular record, you need to write comma 1. Okay, let's run this query and let's check it now. As you can see guys, and let's check it. Right now I want to remove multiple records, so I need to remove those values. Right, you can't see anything else without one record inside the document. Okay, this is a usage of remove keyword to delete the particular and multiple record from the document. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. See you in the next lecture, guys. Hello guys, welcome to the next video tutorial of MongoDB for Beginners. In this video I'm gonna teach with you how you can use projection and how you can use limit, skip and also sort to display the different type of result inside the document. First we need to know what is projection. Projection means I want to display the only usernames inside my document. Okay, furthermore you can write the what is projection inside the Google. You will be able to see different results will be appeared inside the search engine, then you will read them to understand it, but I'm gonna teach with you practically, right? So I need to use db.visitor.find parentheses. First of all we need to write square brackets and we need to use comma. You need to write only square brackets, right? Then write again square brackets. Inside the square brackets I want to target the username will be appear inside the document. So we need to use username. This is a column name, this column name, and use column 1. 1 means display and 0 means height. Okay, then I'm gonna show those values inside my document, so I need to use comma. Okay, so let's check it now. As you can see guys, we are able to see username values appeared inside the document. Now this is basically ID default available inside that document. And now another thing is inside the right side I have a table view. I want to change that. This is a JSON wise values has been appeared. Okay, and now the third one is a tree wise. You can select any one method as you like. Okay, I will use tree wise. Now another thing is I want to hide those values, I mean IDs from this document. So I need to just write comma and column name ID, column 0 means height. Select that and execute that. As you can see guys, I can't see the IDs inside the ID column. Okay, this is a call projection. Let's talk about the limit. Okay, first I use this one, query limit. I want to display the 2, 3, 4 record inside my table. What I need to do, guys, we need to use limit keyword. How you can use limit keyword? First write db visitors.find parentheses. Inside the parentheses you need to use same method we have used on above, square bracket. First you need to write square brackets and use comma. Which column you want to target to display inside the document? First I want to display the user IDs. Column 1 means display. Now I want to display another column, values, username also 1, and I wanna hide the ID 0, right? This is a normal way to display the record inside the document. You will be able to see user IDs, username will be appeared, but I want to display the 2, 3, 4 records. So we need to use, after the parentheses we need to use dot limit keyword. Inside the limit keyword you need to define the limit. I want to display the 3. Okay, first I'm going to show you 1, 2, 3. Okay, but we are able to see only user IDs and username. Don't worry, I will teach with you how you can use display the 2, 3, 4 but this is a limit keyword. Okay, now I want to display two record, only two record. Just write 2 and execute that. Right, now the next thing is I want to skip the record. Okay, I'm going to show with you. Skip brackets and again skip brackets, user ID :1 and username :1, hide the ID 0. Right, I want to skip the 1 record and display 2, 3, 4 record inside my document, so we need to use the skip keyword. Use 2. Right, let's check it now. As you can see guys, 2, 3 and 4 has been appeared. If I want to change that, 2, 3, 4, right, 1 means skip 1 record and display 2, 3, 4 record inside the document. Okay, let's use another query, db.visitors.find, and I'm gonna copy a bow method like this, paste here. I'm gonna use skip 2 and display the limit 3. Okay, 2 is a skip and we are able to see only 3 and 4 record appeared inside the document. If I use skip 1, then you will be able to see 2, 3, 4. Right, now the final is sort. First I copy that guys, let's save the time, and I just need to remove that and just write sort parentheses skip brackets, which column you want to use to sort the data. I want to sort the data from username. Okay, let's execute that. As you can see guys, this is a sort wise, but I think this is not sorting. Okay, I check it guys. First I check it. Thomas Julie Jason, and I run this query. This is sorting, sorry guys, this is sorting, but we are able to see IDs also. Okay guys, so this video is all about how you can use projection and how you can use different keywords like limit, skip, and also sort. I hope you are understood as well. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next lecture guys. Hello guys, welcome to the next video tutorial of MongoDB for Beginners. In this video I'm going to teach with you indexing in MongoDB, how you can use indexing and why we need to use indexing. Guys, indexing is used to find the record from the document immediately. If you create thousands of records inside the collection, then you will use simple find query. Then you will see the document will take time to find the record. But after using indexing, then you will find the particular record immediately. Let me show you. First I will create a collection. No, I will create a for loop. I'm going to show with you practically, and I will use 100,000. okay, I think this is 10,000. What is number of this? Okay, and I plus plus. Okay, I will store those record inside my. I remove 1 0 because it will take time to insert the record inside the database. You can say that collection. I use db dot posts and dot insert. This is my query. Inside my query, you can say that no, I use square brackets. Inside the square brackets we need to use post underscore id. This is my column name. I will use simple I, comma, and then I will store another column name like name, and name is a John. Okay, I means this I means in starting time is a 0, then this loop will run after completing this number. Okay, then each time this record will store inside the collection, the name will be same but number will be changed. Okay, let's run this query. Just a minute. Okay, this is a parenthesis. Okay, we need to use, I think, just a minute, I need to use parentheses. Okay guys, and run this query. It will take time to store the record right inside my document. Once you have stored the record inside the document, then you will able to find the record from the database, but it will take a lot of time to find the record. Let me show you. First I use db.post and I'm gonna search all record from the collection. Then it will take time to find the records, complete record. Okay, I'm gonna search it, and as you can see guys, we are able to see it will take to time, right? Short time, but time. But I'm gonna search db.post and use find, and then I'm gonna search the ID, post ID, colon post ID colon 10,000. Okay, just a minute. I need to use guys square brackets. Post ID colon 10,000. Okay, run this query, and we are able to see the 10,000 result has been appeared inside my document, but it has been appeared inside the document immediately. But I will use this one command, then you will be able to see it will take time, right? So in case you will use indexing to find the particular or multiple record from the collection immediately. Let me show you how you can create a indexes. So first thing, you need to use db collection name and call ensure index. Inside the ensure index where you want to use indexes, I'm gonna select post underscore id colon, you need to write 1. Okay, run this query. Okay, then I'm gonna search this one, then you will able to see immediately record will be appear inside the document, as you can see guys, right? This is the working process of ensure indexing. I hope you are understood as well. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next lecture guys. Hello guys, welcome to the next video tutorial of MongoDB for Beginners. In this video I'm gonna teach with you aggregate function, how you can use aggregate function to perform the different tasks. For example, I want to calculate the how many users available inside the document which have a gender male and also female, and also you will count how many maximum users available inside the document. So you can use the aggregate query, you can say that function to do that. Okay, so first thing, you need to write the simple statement like db dot collection name dot aggregate parenthesis. Inside the parenthesis you need to write brackets. Inside the brackets you need to write the curly brackets. Inside the curly brackets you need to write $group colon curly bracket. Inside the curly brackets you need to define the first column name like ID. That will help you to find the records. So I use underscore ID colon, which method you want to use to find the record. I want to find the gender, so I need to use dollar and column name, then use comma and enter any name. For example, I want to use total, I call it gender. Okay, this is my name. You can write any name as you like, and I use colon curly bracket. Inside the curly bracket you want to use for example, I want to calculate the all genders that will have inside the document, and also you will define the multiplication, division, and also subtraction. Okay, so I use simple sum colon 1. This is a very simple statement. You can use that to find the record. Okay, I select that and execute that. Inside the document, female have a 2 and gender 3. Let's check it now how many genders and also female available inside the document. 1, 2, 3 males and 2 females. Okay, it's perfect. Okay, 2 female and 3 gender, right? Now you can also use another statement like first I copy that, paste here, and I want to find the maximum age user inside the document. So we need to use simple $max means maximum, and which column you want to use to find the maximum age user from the document. I need to use dollar and column name. Okay, let's check it now. Maximum female is a 33 and male is a 31 and 33. Okay, now let's do the another statement like minimum. I use just dollar men and same column name like age. Select that, execute that. Minimum age is 27 female and 30 is a male. This is a call aggregate function. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next lecture, guys. Hello guys, welcome to the next video tutorial of MongoDB for Beginners. This is the last video of this course. In this video I'm gonna teach with you how you can backup and restore your database. In previous lecture we have discussed all about aggregate function, or you can say that query. I hope you are understood as well. Okay, so let's talk about the create a database, I mean backup and also restore. First I remove the whole queries are code. First of all I use show dbs. Inside the document have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 databases. Okay, but my databases are I think CMS, user, and also I think those my databases CMS and users. I want to create a backup of those databases. So what I need to do, guys, first thing you need to right click on the start Windows button, and then you need to write the command and right click it and run as administrator and click to yes. Right, and this is a system 32. Now the next thing you need to go on the MongoDB bin directory. That will help you to create and also make a backup and also restore the backup inside the bin folder. So I need to use run command, and I'm going to use C drive and hit enter, and I select where is my program files and MongoDB server 4.0. this is the bin folder, right? Then you need to copy the path and go to your system directory and write the cd, paste the code, hit enter. Then you are able to use the bin direct. Then you need to write the simple statement. Just a minute, what is this? Okay, just a minute, I close that, and again I open command, right click it and use run as administrator, yes, and I select the path of the bin folder and go to administrator, write the command cd and paste the code, path. Inside the bin directory you are able to see this is a command MongoDB that will help you to generate the backup to your databases. Okay, so I'm going to use that. I use MongoDB and hit enter. Then you need to wait a couple of seconds, and inside the bin folder, as you can see, the dump folder has been appeared. You need to open that. Inside the dump folder have 3 databases like admin, CMS and also user database, right? As you can see, guys, right? Now I want to use another statement to restore the data bases. So first thing, I need to open that, and I'm going to use first user, and I'm going to use db.drop database, and also I'm going to use local CMS, and I'm going to use db.drop database, and I'm going to use show DBs. Inside the document you are able to see 3 databases available only: admin, config and also local. I want to restore my database like CMS and also user. Right click it and refresh that, right? You are able to see 3 databases. So you need to open the administrator command prompt and also your bin folder. Inside the bin folder have a command prompt like mongo restore. So I'm going to use that, mongo restore. We are successfully able to use the another databases, but you need to wait a couple of seconds. As you can see, guys, CMS, everything is perfect. Let's try it to our. As you can see, guys, we are able to see user and CMS database has been appeared inside the document, database section. So I hope you are understood as well, guys. Please subscribe my channel for getting updates. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day, guys.